tonight is a little bit of a continuation of some of the topics we were just talking about, which is really transcending humanity into healthcare. And when I thought about this, I thought, okay, it's really interesting. We have been in this world where social media has reshaped mental health in ways we was intended, in ways we didn't. But I think about social media, and it is at its core really a one-to-many communication. When you think about the power of AI, it's a one-to-one communication. And as we step into the world where it becomes more ubiquitous, what is its role as we look to maintain humanity and empathy and many of these things that I would say at some level social media is eroded? So it really gets to be, humanity is core to the practice of medicine, and how is it maintained in a world that's going to be very different?
Your zip code determines as much your health outcomes as anything else. And so the idea that I was fortunate to be born in the zip code I was, and I live in the zip code I am, and the idea of being more conscious of that, and the idea of how do we kind of push through a zip codeless healthcare delivery system becomes so paramount in the way we kind of design the AIs. And maybe there should be a healthcare nudge for the providers and the systems to go into those zip codes that we know that really aren't representing the true outcomes that we're looking for. So, I'm hopeful that that equity piece is really going to help us, transcend that evaluation and that thought process.
I think about smartphones and social media and how it's dramatically changed us. Mm-hmm. It's dramatically changed all of us, and how we communicate and how we get information, and even just in every way it's changed us, and not all for the better. And I hope that we can sort of learn from some of that. Is we're designing these AI tools that we can be even smarter than we were early on, because it didn't, in my opinion, there's just lots of negative things that happen. Overall, good, but still a lot of negative things have happened from, sort of along the way with smartphones and social media.